Lee, it's a draw against Spalding at home. Can you just take some positives away from that?
Loads of positives. I thought it was a really competitive game. People don't know, but I know Jimmy very well at Spalding, and he's got a brilliant side that is national north level. Some of the players they've got there are exceptional, and they're going to do very well in their league. So thanks to him for bringing his side down to play us, and I just thought it was everything we needed in a game of football. I thought early on we played in the wrong areas. We was treated it like a pre-season game, treated it like Tuesday night a little bit, and we got full pressed on and caused us problems. And then after that, I thought we were exceptional. I thought second half we really took over the game and camped in their half, and we've had 2 disallowed. We've hit the bar. We've caused mayhem going forward today, and that's really pleasing. But look, again, it's about protecting the players. It's about minutes in the bank. You know, going on the side today doesn't mean it's going to be the side that starts first game of the season. We're chopping and changing. Some have played too many minutes. Some played 60 on Tuesday to play 30 today, and vice versa again on Tuesday. So it was vitally important that we put in a shift, and I felt we done that, and I felt we looked strong. I felt we looked very fit, which is really pleasing. And I just thought it was a perfect game for this stage. You know, we've got a busy week of football ahead. Everyone's going to get their minutes now. But I thought today was the game that we needed to really push us forward.
And just on that, minutes in the bank, you had a few players play a full 90 today. Just was that good to see, getting the full fitness for them?
Yeah, I do, yeah. And I felt that, you know, more minutes into people like Addy and Finley, I thought were very good today together. Minutes into Jermaine, because Jermaine's not here on Tuesday night, you know. Minutes into Matty and Kyron, 45s, Joe's another 30, you know. So it's everything we need in our minutes. Getting Kyle and Samuel Adenola through 90s are real positives, so their minutes have to come down on Tuesday. But overall, when you look at it, that was just a very good workout against a really good side. You know, I'll say it again, I thought they're going to be some side in their league. So I was really pleased. I felt like we deserved to win it in the end, but it's not about the result. Although, we like to win games of football. It was important that the performance was on point, and I thought today there was moments we can improve, don't get me wrong, but I thought second half especially we were very strong.
And then just building, in the last few games we've seen you play more of a back five with the wing backs pushing up. Played a back four most of last year when you came in. Are you just seeing the positives out of being flexible?
Yeah, I think we have to be flexible. You know, knowing Maidstone, there'll be a 4 here, and we've got to change the way we are in terms of we need to be a 4 and a 3 and a 5. You know, we need to have a look at all different scenarios. You know, next week we'll play a 4 at some point, but it's really important that, you know, the boys understand each other. And this is the thing, we've got a brand new team here. You know, there's only a few boys left over from last year. Brand new team. So it's important that the boys get to know each other. They understand the different formations. They understand what we're asking for them. And I thought after the first 15, 20, they got it spot on today, which was really pleasing. And as I say, there's going to be times where it's frustrating. We're not the finished article by any stretch, you know, but I think we're going in the right direction. We look very strong. I thought we looked very physical and very quick today. And that's pleasing. That's what we want. But a lot of work to be done between now and the first game of the season. And there'll be a lot of work to do in the season. So, you know, positives to take is everyone's got through unscathed, which is massive. We move on to Tuesday now against Royston, which will be another tough game. But I think today was the game that we needed to see where we were as a group. And I think we've come out on top in terms of that. I'd like to have won the game. I felt we had enough chances to win it. But look, overall, it was a very good performance.
And then just a busy schedule ahead for next week. We've got quite a few games in a short amount of time. Is it just going to be getting more minutes into different players, less 90s, more 60, 45 for those games?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Tuesday and Thursday are going to be, you'll see some boys getting more 90s. And then Saturday, you know, listen, it's a cup final, and I ask all our supporters to get down here and get behind us. We need a big crowd. It's going to be a really hard game. I think Potters Bar have beaten Enfield Town today in their cup game, so you know they're a good side, and it's going to be a really good game, and hopefully we can play well and put the silverware on the table. But look, we've got a busy schedule first that we have to deal with. Again, it's about minutes in the bank. We'll change some things around on Tuesday and Thursday, and then try and prepare for next Saturday's game. But no, it's been a really good week. It's been a really good week for us. We've just got to keep building the momentum now, going to Maidstone for the first game.